Good evening. Welcome back to Crochet with Lulu. How are you doing? And how is the weather where you are? Here in Middle Tennessee where I am, we did have some major wind gusts. We had harsh rain, but it didn't last. It lasted several hours, but as far as us, where I live, we didn't experience any damages. So thankful, so thankful. Now, our neighbor had an awning, a big piece of his awning off his back porch blew off and blew across the yard. It happened whenever I went out. I was going to the basement, going down the driveway, and it scared me. I thought it hit my son's trailer, and I was like, oh, what in the world has just happened? And then I seen, what it was, and it's, I think it's a fiberglass thing. Sorry about that, Biggs is antsy. They just saw some people walking up and down the road, and so they get excited. But I wanted to say hello and see how everybody's doing. And I had the sweetest visit today. Some friends of ours that lives about an hour and a half away from us. They live around the Salina area, came over and brought us some gifts, and I was so excited. She wasn't feeling well, so she didn't come in, and I've missed her. I've not seen her in probably 6 months, maybe more. But she's so precious. I just love her, and he's a hoot. We had the best time listening to him tell stories and talk. They're just so much fun to be around. But they brought us Christmas gifts, and I'll show you what they brought. Biggs has been so fascinated with the beanies. He loves the pom-pom, and I love that because I make beanies, and I thought, how sweet, somebody bought me a beanie. But I thought this one was so cute. It's got the little tag, and I can't read that. My eyes just won't let me read it, but I thought the pom-pom was so cute because I love pom-poms. And Biggs is just so enthused with it. And then they brought me, she knows I stay cold all the time. And so she brought me the cutest teddy bear with the big old blanket. Is that not cute? I just love the colors in that blanket. So pretty. So pretty. But I just thought that was so sweet, and it's so soft. Bixby and Sophie both, I will clip some pictures on the end of the video here and show you them. They've just been so carried away with the bear. As you can see, he's still checking him out. Everything that comes in, they think is theirs. And my son spoiled Bixby because he was the only one here for so long. It was just him and my son. And so he would bring in a bag, and he would set it on the corner of the couch, and it would have treats and toys for Bixby. Well, now he thinks that every bag that comes in the house, I want to scoot you over just a little bit, is his, or has his toys or his treats in it. So it's hilarious. So today my son went out and bought him some food and treats and brought in, and oh, they've been so excited. They've been so excited. So having company and the treats and the food, they've just been beside themselves. But we're having a good day, other than, we were anticipating the storm, but here we didn't really have a bad storm, but I'm sure that there are other areas that got hit harder with the winds than what we did. I know there was a lot of power outages. My little cousin had messaged me earlier today that theirs had flickered, so I was worried because she has 5 children at home, and so I was worried about her, and worried about some more of our friends that live here. You have friends and family scattered, and I've got them all over Michigan. So I'm anxious and antsy to hear from them to see how bad it got. I know my one cousin, she lives on the west side of Michigan, and it's on the west side of Michigan. She was saying that they were just waiting to see, what they got, that it was supposed to be real bad this weekend. And then a friend of mine lives on the west side of Michigan, and she said she sent me a picture, and it was already such a beautiful snow, but I'm sure it's not beautiful to them if they have to get it out and about. And she was hoping that she didn't have to get out. He's trying to get to that bear, and I'm trying to keep him from it. But Sophie says hello. She turned around to see what the ruckus was about. But yeah, I've just not done anything. The wind had blown one of my chairs off the side patio. It had blown it out into the driveway. So I went out and was retrieving it and looked, and it had blown one of our little gnome pillows off the porch, had blown it over into the other neighbor's yard. So I'm out here chasing down furniture and pillows in the wind and the rain. But I'm so thankful. I've not been in the lower lot, the lower part of the yard. And even if there's tree limbs down back there, there's nothing except my swing that it could hurt, and my son's pergola, but it was okay earlier. So as far as I know, we've not had any problems in this area. But like I said, some of the mountainous areas and some of the areas nearby may have some damages. I just hope not. I hope this just blew through and that's it. But I wanted to say hello and hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their Friday evening. Everybody stay safe. I know people are getting off from work about now and shopping and heading home, and just everybody be safe. Have a good weekend, and I will attach some clips of the wind and these two looking at the blanket and the bear earlier. But have a good weekend. Stay safe. Bye-bye.